Yo, what's poppin'? It's Dolly, and in this video, as you can see, we've completed every single expert solo battle task in Secluded Springs. So in this video specifically, we're going to tackle all of the decks that we are weak to. So like, the battle task here, win this battle with a deck whose Pokemon are only fighting type, or, against Entei EX, only grass type, or Suicune, only fire type. You get the point. So this is the Jumpluff EX and Shuckle EX deck that we have to go up against. And like I said, the Latios deck list here also works with the same fighting. So this is the first deck list. We're saving the hardest challenge for last, by the way, so stay tuned. But this fighting only works for both this one against Jumpluff and against the Latios deck list, and we used it for both. I really dig Tyrogue. I think he's still super underrated. Being able to start prioritizing that energy onto Donphan instead. Using the new Fampi with Memory Light on Donphan is really cool too, just for a final, last, really powerful attack. And then him on top is kind of cool. It's kind of like the fighting version of Pheromosa, and that's one of my favorite cards. So just trying to have some fun with these battle tasks as well. I know you kind of are limited a little bit in what you can play, but like you should be having fun with these. I think Hiker's amazing, being able to kind of give a little bit of a forecast as to what you're going to be drawing for the next couple turns. I think Silver, Cyrus, Sabrina are all pretty obvious cards to be running in a deck like this. Leaf is to pull out of the Hitmontop just in case we want to start swinging with the Donphan, or pull out of the Fampi, really, if we don't have the Donphan with Memory Light or anything like that right away. So that's the fighting only, and it worked for both the Jumpluff EX deck list and the Latios deck list as well. So this is the Entei EX and Flareon EX deck list that we have to go through here. Meowscarada and Celebi are just such a good pairing together because Meowscarada can handle the strong, annoying, basic EX Pokemon, dealing 130 damage to them, and then Celebi can just devolve any of the evolution stuff. And if you ran with the not full art version of Meowscarada, the 3-Diamond, this could count as the other battle task to win with a deck list of Pokemon that have 3-Diamond rarity or less. So you can do a 2-for-1 with this one. This is the Suicune EX and Melodic deck, which isn't as bad as the meta one currently. So without Melodic, that is. And I'm guilty. I used the Macargo meme deck here to beat Suicune. It's just, obviously, there's some luck involved, but it's fun, Give it a couple tries, you're bound to win with this thing eventually. So this is the Raikou EX and Pikachu EX deck list that you have to go up against, and this, for me, was definitely the hardest. I think it's just really fast. So I had to cave and use the Suicune, Mantike, Greninja deck list, not with Giratina, because, again, it's got to be water only, but I had to. It's too good of a deck. It's too good of a deck, and I don't know, man. I tried a lot. I tried for like 2 hours to use anything else other than this deck, because it's not as fun to showcase like what's already a very well-known meta deck right now. But dude, the Raikou EX deck with Pikachu EX it's just too fast. You got to use this. And last but not least, the Poliwrath EX and Politoed deck list that you have to go up against here. And we spent almost a whole stream trying multiple different colorless decks. This is definitely the most difficult because typically, because they're colorless and you can splash them into any deck, they have to be slightly worse, right? So using only colorless, again, only colorless was very difficult because there's not too many like really strong ace Pokemon to go with. But Pidgeot EX, the bots are stupid. They always fill their bench. So you can take advantage of that with Pidgeot EX and then have Wigglytuff and even an Azurill in here to just continuously heal it, to keep it alive, to keep that big fat bird up. And of course, because it's colorless, we could run water energy to take advantage of Irida. We got a PCL for any status effects, which you probably don't need to, but just 30 is a little bit better than a potion. And Lily, of course, because we're just really only keeping that Pidgeot EX out as much as possible. And yeah, if you have the Sing Jigglypuff, I would use that instead. But just in case you don't, you probably have this one. And yeah, that's that. Trust me, we spent at least an hour or two trying like 5 or 6 different deck lists. This was the one, so go with this one. But those are all the deck lists that I used to counter the weakness battle tasks. Let me know what you used in the comments, or which ones that you used from this video to help you get through and get those extra hourglasses. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. May your packs shine, your battles be won, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. Take it easy.